I joined the World Bank in 2010 and have been working on um, largely corporate strategy and reform agenda at the World Bank for the 5 years. Before the World Bank, I have worked both in private and public sectors, but more in private sector. Um, I started my career as an entrepreneur. Actually, before graduating from college, I was running an IT software startup. Then, right after graduation, I joined private sector consulting company, McKinsey Tokyo office, and mostly worked in telecommunications and manufacturing and electronics sectors in Japan and Asia. I had a few external assignments, including with some multilateral institutions such as UNDP in Balkan countries, and also European Union, some special commission right after the independence of Kosovo, also working on private sector development and interethnic reconciliation. So my hope is I combine private and private perspectives in helping poorer countries to stimulate economic growth through private sector involvement and broader interventions covering from human development and infrastructure and sustainability. To elaborate the answer, it's important to recognize diversity of what innovation actually means. Innovation can mean technological and non-technological. Innovation can mean incremental and disruptive. So when talking about role of innovation in SDGs, we are talking both about developing and transferring and diffusing and adapting technological solutions in areas such as health, education, energy efficiency, or public sector governance. It's application of various way of organizing organizations and institutions to more productively delivering public sector services and enacting more productive and let's say environmentally friendly private sector industry activities. We are also talking about more incremental improvement through absorption of existing technologies, which may be technological solutions as well as managerial or organizational or even marketing practices in both private and public institutions. And given the breadth and diversity of the 17 goals involved in SDGs, we are talking about extremely diverse topics. So short answer is critical, but its criticality varies so widely across different goal areas and also specificity around what technologies or what aspects of different types of innovations we are talking about. I think to eliminate the gap between developing and developed countries, especially in context of achieving sustainable development goals and through science and technology innovation, one large gap that can be filled is about absorptive capacities within developing countries. It's accumulation of the human capital and knowledge and know-how and practical solutions that allows both private and public institutions in developing countries to best utilize what's available in the market and also what's available through international official aid to improve public sector services and improve the management practices of the private industries to serve local customers and improve the quality of life in the developing countries. I think it's not that dramatic new innovations, technological, scientific innovation needs to take place. We know we do have a lot of workable solutions that is already demonstrated useful in mostly developed countries context, where we can think better ways to make these solutions more accessible and affordable, and then also make sure that the conditions in developing countries are much better and conducive to efficiently facilitating access and utilization of the technological solutions that exist. And I think Japan has a lot to offer in both domestic experiences as well as experiences with many countries, including through triangular cooperation and South-South experience exchange facilitation to build the capacities and deliver tangible specific solutions.